Today's lesson is to prepare a statement of financial position, including the total assets, total liabilities, and equity. The first section of a statement of financial position includes non-current assets. These non-current assets are land and building, machinery, vehicle, furniture and fittings or equipments. Now, when you're posting entries to a statement of financial position, enter the information of the non-current assets in the last column, which is the net book value column. As you can see, land and building value is 90,000. So let's enter 90,000, followed by machinery, $75,000, and then vehicle at cost, which is 27,000. Furniture and equipments, 9,000. Now, let's take the total of the non-current assets, which will give you 201,000. Now, let's post the entries of current assets, starting from closing inventory, trade receivables, other receivables, cash and cash equivalent. Let's enter the closing inventory balance. Closing inventory is 10,000. Trade receivables, 4,000. Other receivables, 500. Cash and cash equivalents, 20,000. Now, let's find the total of the current assets. Which totals up to 34,500. Now, in order to find the total assets, add non-current assets plus the current assets values, which should give you 235,500. Now, we're going to complete the equity part, which has the opening balance of equity or capital, profit for the year, less drawings. So let's include this information in the last column. 1st of Jan 2009 capital, 105,000. So let's enter that over here. Profit for the year is 50,000. You add if it's a profit, if it's a loss, you deduct it. And then we enter drawings. Drawings amount is 2,000, which should be deducted, therefore I'm writing it in brackets. Now, let's find the total of the equity section, 105,000 plus 50,000. Take away the drawings, 2,000. $105,000 plus 50,000. Take away 2,000, which should give you 153,000. Next, we have bank loan. So bank loan value is 80,000. So let's enter 80,000 under the category of non-current liabilities. At last, we have bank overdraft. Bank overdraft in this question is 0. Either you can mark it or leave it blank. Trade payables value is 2,000. And let's find the value of other payables, which is 600. Now, let's find the total of the current liabilities, which is 2,600. Now, let's sum up the closing equity, the bank loan, plus the non-current liabilities. Your drawings amount as per the question should be 2,100. So there's a small change only in the drawing section. Now you add up your closing equity, non-current liabilities and the current liabilities in order to get the total of equity and liabilities. When you complete your statement of financial position, your total assets should be equal to the total of equity and liabilities. So, to have a look at the entire format of a statement of financial position, this is how it looks like. You take the total assets on top and the total assets value is 235,500. The blue information is your equity, which gives you a total of closing equity of 153,000. Your non-current liability plus your current liabilities, you add on to it by getting 235,500.